Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to do the Moonology series reading for the zodiac sign of Aries for the mid-month of May, year 2021. If you are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, I'm sending you so much love and light. Welcome back always. You guys are always welcome to join us. If you are one of my new cross watchers or just a cross watcher, you are always welcome as well. Many blessings, peace, love, light, and joy to you and all of you. Okay, in this reading, Aries, I will be using the Silver Moon Oracle card deck here, and it's the only deck I am using. It's one of my newer decks that I've purchased. I purchased it from Etsy, and it's called the Silver Moon Oracle card deck. I'm loving it. It's by Sharon Julian, and if you guys want to purchase it or see it, you can go to the SD shop or the SD page, and her shop is called the Midnight Oracle Shop. Okay, Midnight Oracle Shop. So I'm loving this series that I'm doing. It's really fun. I'm loving the energy. It's very positive. It's very creative. It's inspiring. And yeah, it's really cool. I'm loving it. So I will not be doing reversals in this reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel going and growing. I cannot do it without all of you. You guys know that. I am pausing personal readings and personal life coaching sessions just for a little while, but I will let you know when I open those back up. I do have PayPal and Cash App if you're feeling generous and you'd like to donate. Please know that any and everything you guys put into me, I'm going to put back into this channel, into you. I get ideas all the time. I'm always working on decks. I'm always buying new decks. I'm always getting more education and knowledge and learning from other readers and other spiritualists and pastors and priests. And I'm always close to God. I'm always listening to my spiritual team. So I will give you guys my all and my best. And as promised, you guys know I've been saying I'm going to put out more videos. So here they are. And one thing that I have added as well, Aries, is if you guys want to watch your tarot reading extended, if you guys want to purchase that, the link will be below at the very top of the description box. So you're welcome to purchase that if you're interested. And I'm calling it the Tarotscope readings. So yeah. All right, Aries, let's begin. Your cards have been meditated on and prayed on always. And let's begin your reading. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aries for the mid-month of May, year 2021. For Aries, what are the messages for Aries? And this deck is so cool. It has so many different types of moons and pretty pictures and really inspiring words. I really love it. I love the messages and the energy for Aries. Please, Spirit, come through. Okay, I will cut the cards in front of you, and then I will lay the formation of Star of the Sea. Okay, for Aries, Spirit, for Aries. The first card represents you in your present and current situation. The second card represents the change that you will see happening next. The third card represents what's going to trigger this change and get it going. The fourth card represents the action you could take, guided by Spirit. The fifth card represents what's happening in your circle with family, friends, co-workers, relatives, near and far people around you. Could be neighbors as well. Could also be you. Take it as it resonates. Remember to never force. The sixth card represents the outcome of the spread. I always start with the bottom of the deck, which represents the overall energy of the spread. Let's see what we have. Aries, you have Moonrise. I love it. That would be like the equivalent to sunrise. So you guys have Moonrise. It says fresh start, hope, and new love. New love. Beautiful. I think a lot of people are looking for like a new love, right? But you have a fresh start. So Spirit wants you to remain hopeful. Look at the silver lining. Look for the good in people. Focus on what you have mastered is what I'm hearing, Aries. So all the lessons that you have acquired and learned, all the knowledge that you've picked up about yourself, your personal growth, it is time to use it and use that discernment when you are dealing with people, especially in the matters of the heart, because nobody wants to be heartbroken. Most, if not all of us, have gone through it, even if it's just heartbreak from a family member or a friend. It's never fun, especially when you are in love and you're giving your all. You know, everybody deserves to be loved, and everybody deserves to be loved respectfully. So Aries, remember to love yourself and to know what you want and know that you can have it, okay? You can have it. You know what your standards are. Stand by them, okay? Stand by your standards is what I'm hearing. But you have new love coming in. I feel like it's going to be fresh. It's going to be different, exciting, and interesting. You're very adventurous, Aries, and a lot of you are very independent. Okay, so if somebody comes in to give you some help, let them. If they want to, you know, be by your side, or kind of give you some relief, is what I feel like somebody wants to come and give you. Let them, we all need help and we all deserve a break. You're very brave, Aries. Always. You guys are always so strong and very brave. You guys are willing to take those risks. Just make sure you get to know people before you jump in, but have fun, flirt, be flirtatious, and go out on dates. Get to know people. You don't have to start dating somebody immediately just because they took you out to dinner or a movie or Netflix and chill, whatever you feel is best. But understand this, take your time to get to know people. People who really love you and plan to stay in your life, they will stay. If it's meant for them to stay and they want to, they'll put the effort in to stay. Hold tight to your values. I feel like a lot of you are very sexual beings, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just remember to honor yourself by giving yourself to somebody who really deserves your body, your mind, your love, your attention, and all of your affection. It's okay to wait. It's okay to wait for the ring and marriage if that's what you really want. If you really want that, only you know what you truly desire. Okay, so you got to talk that over with God. And it's okay to set your boundaries early. It's actually really good to do this and let people know, hey, I'm waiting, but we can still have fun and do other things. And if people leave, that's okay. It's not a bummer because they're not the one. They're weeding out. I feel like Spirit is weeding out who and what you don't need by you having concrete standards for yourself. So you have a fresh start in love. Look forward to, going on some dates. Some of you will ask somebody out on dates, and that'll be fun. And just take your time. I think people need to get back to like time for fun, time for play, time for affection again. Do whatever you feel is best, but be safe and always use your discernment. Always go to God and your spiritual team. They got you. What's happening in your present and current situation? You have the horned moon. This is masculine power and blessing. So a blessing is coming in. You're standing, like I said, very brave, very strong in your power. I believe everybody has masculine and feminine energy. I feel like a lot of you feminines are tapping into your masculine energy and power. You're standing up for yourself like never before. You're being open to blessings and something good is coming in for you. I love this energy for you, Aries. You deserve it. Pray and manifest under the moon and the stars at night. Talk to God. Know your power. You know you're powerful. You've always been. You are at your best. And I think most people are the strongest, is what I'm seeing and noticing when we learn how to chill. When we don't have to yell and we don't have to fight and we don't have to argue. There's a proper way to debate and get your point across. And you can agree to disagree. You don't always have to see eye to eye. On the major core values, this would be great. But on just little discussions that you feel fired up about, remember, you're not going to change anybody's mind if they don't want it to be changed. But people will respect your perspective when you carry yourself in a way of respect and you command it and you stand firm to your truths and your convictions. A blessing is coming in. Thank God now for it. For some of you, it already has come in. You're already in this energy. For others of you, I feel like it's coming soon. Okay? Keep standing in your power. Keep elevating. Keep growing. Keep going. And thank God in advance for the blessings ahead. Even before you know about them. Even before you know what's coming. Sometimes Spirit will let you know. They'll tell you. They'll show you. Or you'll feel it. But other times, you may not know. But it's still important to stay in a mind frame of gratitude and thanks. Okay. The change you will see next is Owl Moon. You have insight, study, and silence. And I apologize for any noise in the background. I live around other buildings. And where I'm at right now, there's a lot of construction. And they're changing satellite dishes and all kinds of ladders. I'm hearing all kinds of things. I try to record when that has chilled out. But sometimes they start back. So I never know. But I'm doing the best I can. So I'll speak up. And hopefully there won't be too many distractions. But anyways, the change you will see next, Aries, is the Owl Moon. I love this card. You have insight, study, and silence. There's something you need to study. There's something you need to do. You need to complete something in silence. So even if you tell people what you're doing, you don't have to tell people every detail or every move you make or every part that you complete. You can, but the main thing Spirit wants you to do is stay focused so that you complete this project, this task, this business, this opportunity, this idea, whatever you're doing. It could be as simple as you're reorganizing the garage and you're just focused. You can tell people I'm organizing the garage, so that people know not to bug you and call you all day. Or you could be proposing a new item or idea at work, or even something creative. Something very creative is what I'm getting. So some of you may have an invention or something. But anyways, we all know that even when we are working on something that we are passionate about, it's fun. It's always fun, but it still takes work. It still takes a lot of energy and mind power, okay? It takes your time and effort, okay? So you're being called to focus on accomplishing something that your heart desires. So go for it. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to do this, whatever it is, no matter how big or small. It's important to you. Some of you need to study and research what you're going into, or ask more questions and get more insight and information about your topic or your subject. Okay? There's nothing wrong with learning. We all should be learning. That's the part of growth. Okay? That's how we grow personally. You have to keep elevating and learning and evolving. You learn from other people. You learn from internet research. You learn from books. You learn from just, watching other people, observing, but also like different specialists and people who are in that field. Okay, there's various ways that we learn. We learn from Spirit and what God tells us and shows us. Okay, learning is lifelong. Please know that. What's going to trigger this change is the blue moon. You have sacred, rare, and special. Everything that you are, Aries, you're sacred, you're rare, and you are special, very special. And what you're working on and what you're offering to the world and to a boss or to a company, to your family, to yourselves, is significant. It's very important. So this is why you have to study and put your all into it. I love that I've seen this card. I don't think I've seen this, if at all. I don't know if it's come out in other readings yet. I think this is the first time I'm seeing it, but I could be wrong. But anyways, what you're doing is rare, and it's coming from a very sacred place in you is what I'm getting. So definitely talk to God and Spirit so that you stay on the right path and the right track. Okay? Pray about this, and God will send you more information. You'll know by what He tells you, what He shows you, and the ideas that keep popping into your mind and coming into you to help you complete this task with excellence. And you will. It's very special what you're doing, and it's something that you're going to be proud of to show people, but also for yourself. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, the action you can take guided by Spirit. You have tender moon, heartfelt friendship and love. Value the friends around you, family members that truly show you love. And I'm not just talking about people who give their money, but people who give their time, people who give you blessings, people who hug you and remind you that you are beautiful and important and special and amazing, because you truly are, Aries. So you have love here. Some of you will be pouring your heart out to somebody, and this also could be a friend. Some of you, I'm getting, have fallen in love, with a best friend. It's like a friendship has developed for some of you. And like now somebody's ready to cross the line and share their heart. It's very beautiful. You guys have a lot of love here. Lots of love is here to me. So, you could be telling a best friend that I love you and I just appreciate you in my life. You could also be telling a love interest or romantic interest that, they make your day. They fill you with so much happiness and joy, and you just love them. So for some of you, I feel like a friendship will turn into a partnership, possibly commitment, long-term, or marriage. Looks really good here. But for others of you, I feel like you have some things on your mind and on your heart that you want to share with a loved one, a friend, a family member, somebody close. And it's just love. It's all love. It's very beautiful. I love this energy. For some of you, it's your children. They're going to show you love, or you're going to be more affectionate with them. It could go vice versa. They want to be around you. They're not trying to be bugaboos. They just want more of your time. They never get enough time with mommy or daddy or whoever's watching this, big brother, big sister, or auntie, whoever's watching, or uncle, grandparents and greats. And just know that if a child is asking for your time, even if you suck at computers or games and you didn't grow up with certain things, let them teach you, let them show you. We learn from each other. You know, being in a heart space and heart place of love. Be very open to that. Okay, beautiful. I love that. Be very tender with your heart. A lot of you are tender-hearted as it is, and you have love to give, Aries. So, you know, do what you feel is best. Okay, what's happening in your circle with family, friends, and people around you? You have the Thunder Moon, creative, restless, and fast change. Somebody could be transforming right before your very eyes, Aries. So, and this is a good transformation for people who are going to God, getting it right, making power moves, making boss moves, and changing their past. And this is how you change your past, because we can't go back and change the past. But what I mean by when I say change the past, meaning change the present by not repeating anything negative or toxic that was in the past. So anybody who is elevating to be better and to live within their higher self, or to achieve the greater part of good, the goodness in them, this is something to applaud. This is something to let people know that, hey, you appreciate their growth, that you see them, and that you are proud of the person they have become. Somebody truly is cultivating change, is what I'm hearing. They could be restless, meaning maybe they're not sleeping enough. You may want to remind them that, hey, it's okay to take a nap. It's okay to go to bed and get some rest, because they're so focused right now. They're steadfast. This is quick. I keep hearing fast, fast, fast change. They're working on something very creative. I feel like it's a part of their life path and purpose. So encourage them to stay on the right track. It's just they still need to rest, though. But they may be very focused or busy, so don't take it personal if somebody is neglecting you or they don't have a lot of time. Just respect the time that they do give, and just remind them to balance, and that they don't have to build Rome in a day. It takes time. It takes time. Your outcome, Aries, is the waxing moon. It says intention, wishes, and plant seeds. I love it. You actually know what these seeds are. You've planted a lot of seeds, and a lot of your wishes and dreams are going to come true. Make your wishes. Talk to God, talk to Spirit, talk to your angels, your spirit guides, your spiritual team, your friends and family and loved ones in heaven. They got your back. They're watching over you, and they always want to see you win and prosper and succeed. And you will do this. You always have. You always will. Have great intentions, not just good, not just mediocre, but great, excellent, awesome intentions. Set your intentions high and firm. Okay? So have good intentions, not just for yourself, but for others too. You'll be blessed that way. Okay? Speak and create what you want. Bring it into existence. I feel like you're going to do that. So there's something you really want to achieve here. You're going to. Looks amazing. Okay, Aries, this has been your Moonology reading for the mid-month of May, year 2021. I hope these messages resonate with every one of you, all of you, as many of you as possible. I'm wishing you so much love and light, blessings, infinite joy, and abundance. May God bless you always. Bye, Aries. And don't forget, also, if you guys want, you can purchase the the Tarotscope messages. If you're interested, the links will be below. Okay, and at the top, I'm putting the link close to the top so you guys can get to it very quickly. So the Tarotscope messages. Okay, many blessings, love and light. Bye, my beautiful Aries.